Hey guys, what's up? Today we're gonna work on the chassis some more. I'm gonna put the grease seals on the drums, master cylinder, e-brake cables, brake lines, and whatever else we can get to. Let's do it. All right, a lot of you guys noticed in the last video that I forgot to put the grease seals on. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna attempt to install the master cylinder, the brake lines, and all that other stuff. All right, I wanna say thanks. A lot of you guys noticed in the last video that I forgot to put the grease seal in. So let's go ahead and put the grease seals on these. We got some new ones here from Wolfsburg West. There we go. Reverse threads on these guys, on the front. I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. I've been fighting some pretty bad allergies. I'm in Florida, and this time of year the pine trees and oak trees and basically everything starts pollinating, and until we start getting some good rain to wash it all away, it's pretty hard on you. Some people harder than others. I've been taking it pretty hard the last couple of years. All right, grease seal goes on top of that bearing, I think. I'm probably going to upgrade these to disc brakes eventually, but I already had all this. I wanted to go ahead and get it on here, and we'll run with this until we do the upgrade. And we're going to have to get some of this grease out of here. All right, I think that's all right. What do you guys think? Bearing stops there. There should be a little grease on there, I think. You guys tell me what you think. Is this supposed to be greased? I'm just gonna put a thin layer on here for now. I can always pull it back off and clean it up. I'm sure it'll be coming back off here anytime. Yeah, my allergies are kicking my butt, guys. Sorry about that. Probably have to get back in here, so I'm not gonna worry about making this perfect, but we'll get it snugged up. These end caps go on here, but I can't find the one for this side. This side should have a hole for this speedo cable to go through. But basically these just go on here like this, and you tap them on. But this is for the passenger side. I'm gonna clean it up on the wire wheel and hit some paint on it. But I don't know what happened to the driver's side. I have to find it. All right, got the seals in. Let's go ahead and play around with this master cylinder a little bit. This is the replacement one I got from, I think I ordered it from Rock Auto. Pretty sure I got this from Rock Auto, and it looks very similar. You know what? I don't know if I got this piece or not. I'll have to look and see. Yeah, I don't know if I ordered that piece. Shoot. Well, we might be able to reuse that. Not sure, but other than that, it looks like that might be the one. I also have a new brass fitting for the rear. This one's, I mean, you could clean this up, I'm pretty sure, but they were only like $3 or $4, so I just got one. All right, let's go ahead and take the master cylinder over there. We got new bolts for it. Let's hook this up and see what it looks like. This is the original one that came out of the car when we took it all apart. I kept the lines on there to kind of give me a reference point of where they need to go and kind of see how this one goes up over that hump there. Looks like this one here comes up and meets this line. This one looks like it comes down and goes through this hole here. If I remember correctly, it goes, I think it comes down here and then cuts over. And then this one up over connects to there. Pretty sure. I've also got the this little boot that goes in here. This goes into the top. And then this line here goes in here and it goes up to the reservoir. All right, let's go ahead and get the new one bolted in there. All right, here we go. All right, the master cylinder is on. It's nice and tight. Let's go ahead and try to run a couple of the lines. Let's see what that's looking like. We got a kit right here. Brake line kit, 56 to 66, so should be the right one. All right, there's the lines all loose out of the bag. And I'm assuming, we'll find out here in a minute, these little short ones probably go here, from here to here. There's another short one, I'm not sure. This one's just a hair longer. So yeah, we're gonna have to try to figure out which ones we need. I'm assuming that long one goes from, that goes all the way to the back. Let me run through these and get them sorted out. All right, let's try this piece here. Start on this one. There's little caps in there to keep it clean. We need to try to recreate that bend right there. That might work. Little wrench here. Tighten this up. We'll come back and snug everything up really good once everything's in place. I'm just gonna get it, I'm not gonna tighten it all the way. I'm just gonna get it kind of in place here, and then we'll come back.
Do you have a cordless grinder?
Yeah.
DeWalt or
It's
Milwaukee?
yeah, it's Milwaukee. It's in there. You
My
need
batteries are dead.
you need a grinding pad.
Yeah.
Something like that. It's actually got to come back further. It's a 17 millimeter on here. All right, got those two front ones hooked up. Should be all right. I think we're pretty close. We'll come back and tighten these up a little bit more and kind of fine tune it, but I think we're where we need to be in the ballpark here. If you guys know different, comment below. But let's try to hook up this long one now. This one comes from here through here and goes all the way to the back. And it looks like it comes off the side here, comes down, goes through there. Let's run that one. We have to unbend this.
Yeah, you got a good welding helmet.
Yeah.
This one is. The eyepiece is all splattered up and I can't see out of it.
Yeah, I got it.
I can't hardly fucking see it is. There it is, it's on top of your welder. Or you got another one there.
This one's the good one. That one's okay, but this one's brand new. Building a custom rack over there. There we go. Not too bad. And the grommets cover those holes. All right, check it out. Grommets are on there nice and tight. Looking good. Now I gotta figure out where to bend this. The pedal cluster goes right here, and I know it goes kind of basically right through the pedal cluster. And then I think it turns here at some point and goes back. All right, I just called Mike up. He kind of walked me through this a little bit. Basically, we need to bend this out just a little bit. And then we're gonna work our way back this way and get up against the wall here. All right, check it out. This is the pedal cluster out of the Gia. I don't know if it's the correct one for that Gia, but this is the one that came out of it. And basically, it's coming around, going back in and under and up against the wall here. All right, guys, we're getting there. Slowly. But we're getting there. I'm gonna try to find the correct pedal cluster for this Beetle. The one that came out of here was really bad. Really rusty, seized up and nasty. It's right here, but I tried to start working on it and it's bad, so. I might try to fix it, but I'm gonna see if I can find one that will actually come apart. I couldn't get that one apart, so. You can use this style from what I understand, the later style, but I'd like to try to find the original style. It'd be kind of cool. So, we're getting there. Let's take this right up against the wall here, and we're gonna go through this hole here, and then it's gonna come up and meet the T, which is right here. So we'll get that on there, and then we'll get all the rear hooked up. All right, let's get this on here. Probably got some paint in those threads. Let's see if we can get this, force it in there. I forgot to cover this up when I painted it. It's got some paint in there. Shoot. All right, hopefully I didn't strip it out, but let's try to clean this out a little bit. Oh, it's tight. There we go. Is that on right? It must be, yeah. Let's see. Like that. Yep, that's it. Probably need to get this one in first.
I'm gonna jump in this and I'm gonna curl back so I can get this gap to close.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right, let's see if we can get this through the hole here. All right, I think we're getting there. We need there used to be a clip right here. This one is pretty much gone, so we'll need to put another clip here. Just get it tied up against the channel. There's part of one left. Like that, probably. We'll fine tune all that once we get it plugged in. We'll get this in and then we'll turn it and tighten it up. All right. That's probably it right there. All right, we got this on. I'm just kind of leaving it a little bit loose. Once we get all three in there, we'll tighten this back down. And this is looking pretty good. Got a little clearance here. We're gonna put the grommet on. We'll get the grommet on there. Looks like we got room for that. And then I'll probably get those little rubber clamps and that you can screw into the side to kind of hold it into place a couple places along the tunnel, because this one's still good. We could probably bend this one down. This one's basically, well, that one might work, but we're missing one or two. It should be okay. Let's go ahead and get this line. So this line goes, I think that's how it went. It's probably about what it looks like. So this one looks like it comes up a little bit and then goes down into here. Then it ties into this flex hose. It goes here. Those get clipped. And then there's another hard line that goes from here to to the masters, to the wheel cylinder. So a hard line from here to here, and from there to there. Let's try it. What's going on, buddy? Watch out.
Alright. Got my bar bound up, but I'll just pick it up off there soft. Watch out, Lewis.
There it goes.
I think that'll work.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, let's keep going, see if we can get this thing on here. Let's see. It's starting to get a little chilly. Feel. Let's see if we can get this up a little more. There we go. It's impressive. Most impressive. All right, so let's go down now. Now we gotta get down through here. All right, I think we got that one pretty close. That curve coming out of the original one is very similar to that. And I'm assuming that's basically what they did, is they went up and down to meet this one. And I don't know if this rides out here or if it goes closer to the frame. I'm not sure. If you guys know, let me know. I'm going to try to look back through the original video when I was taking everything apart and see if the lines are there, and maybe I can reference them a little better. But we're getting close. I think we're close enough, and we can always fine-tune where these sit once we get everything connected. All right, let's keep going. Let's see if we can get the line from here to here on, from this flexible hose to the wheel cylinder. And this probably it probably bends down a little bit right here and over to here. Let's see. Let's go this way. These lines are pretty easy to bend. Gotta be careful not to bend them too much. Yeah, we need more of a bend here. Up. Down. There we go. There we go. Something like that. There we go. All right. It's a little tricky. Just snugging them up. We'll go back and double check everything when we're done. I need to get that other. It's a little tight. It's a little hard to get in there with that bleeder valve. You probably have to take that out or just use, let's see if we can get this in here. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, check it out. It's looking pretty good. Come out of here, up a little bit, down, boom. I don't know how close to factory that is, but it's got to be pretty close. Hopefully. Hose up here, boom. It's looking good. I want to get this one on. This one's going to go up and over. I don't remember exactly. I think it goes this way and over. Let's try it. It's this longer piece here. So obviously it's got to go straight in and then bend over. We got the, oh yeah, you can see how it curves back that way. Bends back this way. I think it goes across here and then over. Let's do it. Let's try it. Yellow pollen on everything, guys. It's messing with me. I know you're probably getting tired of hearing about it, but. All right, so we want to bend back that way. Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah. Man, I'm getting pretty good at this. That curve is almost exact. Yeah. Something like that. Probably. All right, this is getting pretty exciting actually. Check it out. Here's the original one. Got the curve pretty close. Up over here, across, and then this is where the hose meets up with the hose. So we just got to bend this to meet up there. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. So I think we just need to bend. We need to come up here and over, like that. There's a little clip right there. Huh. I wonder if the brake line's supposed to go under here or in there. I wonder if that little clip right there is for the brake line. Well, let's get it connected to the hose. There we go. Okay. Put a clip in there. maybe this doesn't go over here. Maybe it goes through here. There is a clip right here. All right, so check this out. We're right here. And I thought maybe it came over this thing, but it looks like maybe it comes back this way. There's just not enough room for it to come back this far. But I think it comes basically like that. There is a clip here. I'm not sure how it's supposed to, if that clip is for this or not. We'll fine tune that later, but I think that's close enough for now. Let's get this last piece on. This is the last piece. And it goes right here. All right, here we go. Yeah, I think we need to go up and over. Let's get these. Oh, this is kind of fun. I like doing this. So I want to get this to go up a little bit and then down. So let's see if we go like that. I don't know if that's what I wanted. Sometimes it's easier almost to do it by hand. Yeah, that didn't really do what I wanted it to. Okay, there we go. All right. I actually have two sets of these. The other set looks a little thicker actually. It's kind of interesting. Double walled maybe is what it was. So I don't know if these are, they look thinner. I don't know which ones are better. I think that'll work right there. So we can still kind of play with this if we need to and shape it a little differently. But that might be good. It's close. All right, guys, it's starting to get dark, but that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Basically, got the master cylinder and all the brake lines and hoses hooked up. I think, yeah, I think we're all hooked up. We still have to get the switch that sends pressure, the pressure switch for the brake lights, and get the reservoir put on. Where's that little, let me go ahead and put this cap in here. Get that down in here. Yeah, something like that. That goes in there. And then we're gonna get a pedal cluster that we can put on, a rebuilt one or a new one. I'm not sure. We got the grommet right there. All right, it's looking pretty good. Before I leave, I'm gonna stick these brand new parking brake cables in here and just kind of get an idea of where they go. They go through this hole right here and they go up into there. So let's do that real quick. Man, we're getting close. We just put an engine on this thing and take it for a drive. That one. Get this one put in. These are from Wolfsburg West. Really nice ones. Definitely want to have emergency brake, parking brake. Just in case. You never know. All right, there they are. So this connects to the parking handle, and then you can adjust them. And then the parking handle, where is it? It's right here. I gotta clean it up and throw some paint on it. But basically this goes in here. Something like that. Down in here. Right? And then I think these cables right here come up in here, and then you bolt them down. You can adjust them there, and then that's your parking brake, emergency brake handle, and cables. Whew. All right. Pretty cool. So these cables go into the wheel back here. They go through the plate back here, and they connect to this lever. And then when you pull on it, they push up against the drum. So getting these in is a little tricky. And I've got new brackets that hold the back on. This bracket goes on here. So that bracket goes in there, and it holds this thing down, but I don't have the screws. I gotta find the bolts that hold this down. So I'm not gonna bolt those on right this second, but basically this right here connects to this lever right here. So we'll get those hooked up in the next video, and we'll get the handle done and the gear shifter. We'll do all that in the next video. And the pedal cluster, hopefully. Pedal cluster, gear shifter, and e-brake handle. Get that all hooked up. Test everything. Put the shifter on. Yeah. Shifter goes right here. Shifter bushing. That goes on there. And then the shifter connects to it. The shifter bar connects to it and goes up here. So this bar right here I want to clean it up. I'm going to clean it up and paint it. But it goes in here and it connects to that. I'm going to clean this up and paint it, and then the gear shifter connects to here. That way you can shift the gears as you're driving. Where is it? It's right here. So we're going to clean this up and paint it too. So we'll do all that in the next video. This goes in here like that. Connects to this. Yeah. I think I've had enough today. I appreciate you guys' support. I appreciate you guys watching, and try to bust out some more videos this week. Been a little under the weather. I was down for a few days, but back at it, and I'm ready to get focused on this Beetle, get this Beetle up and running. There's a show coming up in a month or two, and although it may not be perfectly done, I'm hoping to have it drivable so we can take it to that show. So it's gonna be pretty cool. Stick with me. I'll see you guys on the next one. Later. Is that a 914 gas tank? putting on a show, aren't they? Oh, Dan. Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, I guess that little fence post was on there.
Yeah.
That was 25, 30 feet.
Yeah.
He's all got into it.
Yeah. All right, guys, appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Later.